But I didn't notice something the last time I played this game. This game is dark as shit. Wait, did I? Did I save? I legit have no idea what the hell I did before I left yesterday, or the last time. I look like a doofus. Oh, I swear this game is great. Onward we go! I think I fully searched that area, but I don't know for sure. So let's go anyway. Hi. Hello, how's it going? Don't you freaking shoot me with your demon bullets. Oh, come on. I'm supposed to be better than this. Freaking Cars up here blowing smoke up my ass, being all like, oh, you have the skills of an elite commando, and you can't hit a single freaking attack you ever do in your life. What, Karth? What, are you gonna go cry?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Just want to talk.
Want to argue some more, is that it?
No, I don't want to argue with you.
And I don't want to argue with you either. And you seem sincere enough, I guess. I just don't trust easily. And for good reasons. Which are my own.
What reasons? I would like to know.
Damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malak were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith. And we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
I suppose you can't. That must have been hard to take.
No, it wasn't even that. There were others. Good, solid men, trusted men who turned on us as well and joined their cause. Malak and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done. But the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
Karth, you don't even know what the dark side is. Yes, it can do that. You have no idea what the hell you're talking about, Karth.
I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... No, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
We'll talk about it later, because I know how this game works. Hello.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
I got my security papers right here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rackles, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Even if it's one of you? Even if it's one of you? Because that would be fun. Bye. Wait, Karth? Okay, good. I was gonna say, do you have armor on? Did I outfit you? Or do I just let your ass float in the wind? Is that even the saying? Oh god, these people.
Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits. That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits.
Who are you and what are you doing here in the Undercity?
We are the outcast, banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and begging just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
This is our village. We live here in the Undercity. You have to pay us 5 credits for using our elevator.
You poor wretches, here's 20 credits to buy some food and clothing.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those two beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Manly Shamwell. Who are you?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you?
Kinda.
I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
The surface is a beautiful place.
I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar
Calm down now.
tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Rukil? Who's that?
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
Promised Land, what's that? Let me ask you every single question under the sun.
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil.
I gotta go.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
Aw. I like you, but you talk too much. That sounds horrible whenever I say it like that. Let's return to the hideout, get our health pack, and then come right back. Sound good? Sound good. Oh, don't turn on solo mode. Bless you. Taris is legit. Taris and Dantooine, legit least favorite places in this game. Oh, I could skip all the dialogue with Rukil if I just grabbed the stuff. What?
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes. You've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I can throw him.
My name's Typier. I run a little salvage shop here. You
What
wanna
is
buy
that
something from my
voice?
store?
I know it's from something else.
Deals.
Let me see.
It ain't the best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the prices are right.
Are they though? I'll be the judge of that. Ichani battle armor. Vibro sword. Shh. Shh. Oh, Manon is the worst? I mean, I feel that, but at the same time, I just like the water world aesthetic of everything with the sharks and stuff. I think that'd be cool. Like, oh, the amount of times I got killed by that giant demon shark, it's freaking crazy. But you still have to admit, freaking, like, Dantooine has to be just absolutely horrible. I never reinforced my armor. What the hell am I doing? So I guess my first time playing this game. Mostly what I don't like about Manon, something I can agree with you on, is the going around in your, that pressure suit. Holy crap, that thing, you walk so slow and the noise is irritating. It's just the whole freaking time. Ugh. Yeah. But I mean, the story kind of makes up for it. At least in my opinion. Like, oh, the twist. Wait, you can actually see silhouettes of all the characters. Like, actually in more detail in the silhouettes now that I have the brightness up. Except not to you guys, because you guys get the dark as hell freaking situation. And also when you first start the game, it's like, oh, you want to actually do something? Wow, let's have you miss all of your shots and not be able to hit a damn thing. Dude. Oh, I am so hyped for the remake. You have no idea. Legit, favorite game of all freaking time is this one, even though it's slow as hell. I just hope they do it well.
He'll never make it. He's doomed.
Ah.
Fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Sorry, I may nerd out a little bit. Because Revan is my favorite Darth. Like, favorite Sith ever. Even though Malgus and Mar are kind of the heavy hitters of the Old Republic, I still like Revan. He's very influential.
Not while the rat ghouls are so near.
Open the gate. I will kill the rat ghouls.
You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the
But of
gate for you,
course.
but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close
Yeah, I
the
feel
lock
that.
again.
There can be no in-between with a remake. It's gonna be the best thing ever or absolutely horrible. What? Car... Well, I'm probably gonna die here. Yep. Oh my gosh! I didn't take Karth with me. Son of a bitch. Okay. Let's try that again, except this time I actually take the person that is supposed to help me. Oh, those times where you just feel stupid, I swear. Okay. Let's try this again, except this time I actually take my heavy hitter with me.
Hurry, Hindar, hurry!
Just out of curiosity, what is your favorite
I told him he was a
character
fool.
in this game?
Will make it. Run, Hindar,
It could be a companion or an NPC or whatever? It's just,
I can't.
I'm just
The
curious.
Rackles are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate.
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No, you can't do this. It isn't fair. Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
Yes, I know. Open the gate. This time I'm not gonna die. Hopefully. I seriously think I powered way too quick through this. Now I'm like not at all set up for it. HK? Really? Oh yeah, I can feel that. Just his blatant disregard for humans or organics in any way. He can be funny. So, I can understand that. I'd still say mine would probably be either Karth or Mission. Mostly Karth. Oh yeah. Yeah, he is actually. Like, he's definitely very good at playing the role of the old war veteran.
Can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder.
He has like interesting stories and stuff. Yeah. I could agree with that.
We have nothing.
I still have you, Hindar. That's all I need.
But HK is just the funniest. Okay, back to hideout. This is just gonna be how I heal so that I don't waste med packs. If I have the ability to go back here, it fully refills. Oh, I'm one of those people who like to always have Jedi companions all the time, so I never, like, I think I only took HK there once. But yeah, it was pretty great.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave
Yeah.
him there. He's my
Well.
friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Oh, I forgot about the freaking the healer. It'll waste way less time. Whoa, Mission. Slow down. What's wrong? What's got your freaking head tails in a twist?
Zalbar, he's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
Calm down. Take a deep breath. Stop freaking out. You're gonna pass yourself out.
Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find. Just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd Rakghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away.
You raise a
Won't
difficult
sell us as a
question.
slaver, I just know it.
I like the story for 1 better, but the controls and the actual gameplay, I like 2 over that. And like 2 has a lot more interesting places to go, rather than just the general, oh, this is tattooing, this is whatever, this is the other. And I really like how they did Korriban. Because it's like post power struggle and all that. I don't know. They did that really well.
No way. I'm the one that got Zalbar into this
Glad
mess,
you
so
agree.
I'm coming with you.
But
I'm not
oh,
gonna abandon
dude.
you again. It's a deal. As soon as we get
I
this
swear,
done,
like
I'll
the
show you a way into that Volker base.
the way they build up to the twist in this game is just
Or worse.
magic.
Know where he's being kept.
The Gamorreans make their
Because you
kills in
never
sewers.
expect
Bet
it,
that's where we'll find Zalbar.
aside from little inklings of information, and then it's just like, there it is. Since you don't have to become a Jedi, I can level the hell out of you. And yeah. Strength. Definitely that computer use. You're gonna be my freaking unlocking character. Just saying. And let's get you set up with... No, I'll go ahead and have you melee. You could join me in getting our asses reamed. Yeah, same. It's like, what? That's what they decided to do? That's freaking cool.
Sure.
I'm not gonna say hi to you until I get the serum, just so that you don't have any sort of weird situations. What's in here? Someone just randomly throwing med pack and 12 credits in a pot. Yeah, thinking a bit more about it, I kind of changed my thinking. I think it's Karth, even though, no, I don't know who I would have as a favorite character in this. Like, your main character, since he doesn't talk, he's kind of boring. Mission's whiny. Karth is untrusting and whiny. Canderous, for the most part, outside of his stories and stuff, he's kind of, I don't want to say boring per se. It's just kind of, he doesn't have anything that jumps out at you. Bastila, she's Bastila, so you kind of have an idea. Damn, I'm gonna have to give it to you. HK's probably the best. I don't like your tone.
Questioning the Sith. How many people do we have to kill before the rest of you learn some respect? Well, I guess it's time for another lesson. Patrol, attack.
HK and T3, really? Oh no. Another really good character that I've found is Jolie, actually. Like, he's the crouchety old man, but he's funny, and he has a very unique take on everything. I don't know, I like it. You're supposed to be the one leading these people. Why can't you hit a damn thing? Oh. Alright, missions. Just so that Karth will have some freaking defenses against these people. You are going to be our meat shield, so let's make sure you stay alive. Yes. Yes, actually. Freaking, even just the way she talks is grating on the ears. Even though I do like the fact that she's the only Cathar you meet in the entire game. She's the only one. So it kind of has a unique take, but I think she's only there for the people who like cat girls. Karth, when are you gonna break through his freaking shield? Okay, hold on. Mission, let's give you another med pack. There we go. Now survive. Yes, I agree completely. Just freaking die already. Such a fun fight. Oh, fuck off. Come on now. Seriously? I go through all this to break your shield, and now you can't hit a damn thing, Karth? What the hell is going on here? There. There. Freaking finally.
Yeah?
Sure.
My hair's so bad. You know, this is actually kind of sometimes how I walk around at work. It's just, oh, my everything hurts. Oh. Real Bella Williams, thank you for following. Appreciate it. Slowly getting me to the point of that freaking 50 followers.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
Who are
I
you?
am Isala, healer of this village. I use my knowledge and what little resources we have to care for the outcasts who are sick or injured. But despite my medical training, there is nothing I can do to help the poor souls locked on the other side of this gate.
I need healing. Thank you. Appreciate it. You are invaluable in this freaking area. What's my difficulty at? Maybe if I lower the freaking difficulty, I'll actually, like, hit something. The game is designed to be played on normal setting. But, at the same time, if it's played on any higher of a difficulty, you can't hit a damn thing. Hello, everyone. Shall we take turns walking over to die? Ow. Stop it with the poison. Reckle fiend. But, yeah, after a certain point, I'm gonna not be leveling until Jedi because the Jedi is the only real part of this game I enjoy. Or class, I should say, that I enjoy. But before that, I have to make sure I at least level enough to where I can do something. So that my character's not dying all the time and then everyone else is killing everyone. Oh yeah, just the feeling of getting your skills up and everything is just very nice. So I can definitely see what you mean, but at the same time, that makes it to where you can't use as many special fancy abilities. Oh, what Jedi skill do you,
Is there
or
something else you
Jedi
need?
class do you use?
Your offer is generous, Upworlder. The villagers infected with the rat ghoul disease have been quarantined beyond this gate. At any moment, they could be transformed into terrible monsters. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens
I
to give
would.
them the cure. The infected ones could transform into rat ghouls and attack them at any moment.
I'm going through those gates to try to help the infected ones.
I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder, but if the infected ones have already transformed into rat ghouls, you'll be walking into your grave.
Entirely possible. Oh wait, hold on.
Again, is there something else you need?
Yes, I need the only thing you are really good for right now.
Please, help us. We're infected with the rat ghoul disease.
Why do you look the same but sound completely different than any other character in the entire game? That would be my question. Yeah, the Jedi class that I always go for is actually Consular. One, because green lightsaber. I'm cool with green lightsaber. Otherwise, I mostly Like, it's for the extra force powers.
Hey there.
No, I don't want to talk to you.
Back again? Is there something?
Yes, I need healing. Thank you. Appreciate it. But why don't you freaking heal my poison?
Please, please, you have to help us. We beg you. We don't want to end up like the others. Please help us. We can't end up like them.
I brought you the serum that'll cure your rectal disease. Don't worry.
You have a cure? Please give it to me, please, quickly, before it's too late.
Here, take this rectal serum. I have enough for both of you.
Quickly, I must inject it before it is too late. Yes, I feel it working. I feel the disease burning away. It's like a miracle. I am cured.
Oh, yeah, I feel that. And also the force jump is really good.
I only wish I had some reward to give you.
Not gonna lie, when I play this on the computer, I use a save editor to give me the force jump
Not long ago, an escape pod crashed in the
whenever I'm playing as my my consular.
We were going to try and salvage equipment from it, but we were attacked by the rat ghouls and infected. I'd tell you more if I could, but our salvage team never reached the pod. It's probably still there, unless some of the other Upworlders already found it and picked it clean. We should go now, Upworlder. We're anxious to return to the village and see our families again. Thank you once again for everything you've done.
Oh, you play an evil character, don't you? I mean, you pretty much already told me by saying who you play as in Knights 2. But yeah. I normally play as the good guy. Oh. Yeah, I could definitely see the appeal of that, but I'm a puss, so I just be a good guy all the time. Except for the occasional time whenever I just want to just piss someone off. But it's only every once in a while. Mission, you have a job to do. Give me these frag mines. I need them for my bosom. Oh, what? It's the same one as you just did. How is your skill too low? Lady, I am going to beat you. Oh, yeah.
Help me, please.
But this is one of the few games that I've actually played all the way through on good and then all the way through on evil.
Hideous disease.
Yeah, definitely. Just like I said before, the best part of this game is the story.
Thank you.
And for some reason,
They attacked as soon as we came out the doors.
when it comes to Star Wars
They killed
or
everyone.
Fallout,
It was horrible.
the people who start it do alright, and then Obsidian takes it over and makes it better. Why?
Bastila? She wasn't in this pod. We were tracking her pod just before we hit the planet's surface.
Because gameplay-wise,
To the west.
my favorite
The signal when our own
Knights
pod
game
crashed.
is Knights 2,
Wait,
made by Obsidian.
what's that?
And my favorite,
I heard something.
in all aspects, Fallout game is,
Over there. I heard something.
yeah.
No idea.
I actually have some,
It's
New
the
Vegas
monsters.
on my VODs and stuff, as well as,
Run for your lives.
I throw them all to my YouTube, youtube.com/mainlyshamwow, if you want to check it out. But, yeah, I was playing some New Vegas, and it is so much better than Fallout 3. Like, so much better. In every aspect. I really want to get that, like, I wish there was more levels to this. Because I wish I could get the implant skill up high enough to where I can use the pretty much antibiotic implant that makes it to where you can't be poisoned.
Yeah?
Misha, come here. Let's get you some skills. You know what? Let's go and level you out. This. And then bring that up just so that... damn it. Yeah. Is that nostalgia glasses I see? I'm just kidding. Oh yeah. Both are definitely superior to 4. But if you're playing 4 on a console, you can actually have mods. That's the only good thing about Fallout 4, in my opinion. Time to do this again.
You amaze me. I wish I had some type of reward to give you, but we outcasts have nothing. All I can offer is the gratitude of the entire village.
Yeah, I think I've gotten bored of Fallout 4 faster than any other Fallout game. I haven't really played the first 3, I think, whenever they're the top-down adventure games like Wasteland. But I don't know. Maybe I'll play Wasteland on a stream, like Wastelanders or whatever the hell it's called. Probably won't be like a mainstay thing. I'll probably play like 1 or 2 streams of it, but yeah. Let's go talk to Candace. Oh, yeah, I understand. Don't even get me started on Fallout 76. Holy shit, what a shit show. I was playing it with someone, so it was more enjoyable, but I think I played a grand total of 6 hours of that game, and, no. Just no.
By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it.
Speaking of online games, I've been playing a lot of Star Wars: The Old Republic on my downtime. Are you right? No. Why? Is there some danger down here?
This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Candace, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready.
And some of the expansions for The Old Republic, like, they are much better than the actual game. Because they're more story focused. And some of them are following Revan. Which is cool.
Damn. I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore.
What do you mean by that?
Davik sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods that crashed during the recent battle overhead. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in their hands by now. Davik won't like that.
Ouch. Actually, yeah. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, better story than most games that have came out also.
This isn't really the best place to have these kinds of conversations, but I guess I could spare a couple of seconds for you. After all, you did help us out with those rat ghouls. The lower city is overrun with gangs.
I mean,
But the two
speaking of
most important
games,
ones are
I
Hidden Becks
was
and the Black Vulture.
so
Used to be the Becks were the big dogs that kept
not
the
really
others
excited,
down.
but I
But
had
lately,
so
the
much
Black
hope
Vultures are moving in on
for
their turf and challenging them for control.
Outer Worlds
The Vultures are even starting to
whenever
try
it
out
was first coming
hidden
out,
escape pods, for example.
because it was made by Obsidian, the people who made Fallout New Vegas.
But I know for a fact those damn Vultures have
But
been
it
sent the
turned out to be a resounding, I'll play it.
Come on, boys, let's move out.
But oh, a freaking remaster that they did really well that I've found so far was Toys for Bob's remaster of the first 3 Spyro games. Yeah, they lost so much potential with the Outer Worlds. It could have been freaking Mass Effect like Obsidian version. It would have been so freaking good, but no, they had to fuck it up. Yeah, I understand. You're probably more of a, like, the freaking, hell yeah, Mass Effect. Don't, like, just avoid the first game. Avoid the first Mass Effect game, and you'll be good. Do it just for the story continuation, and then if you don't really mind the story that they give you, just start with 2 and go from there. And avoid Andromeda like the plague. But yeah, you're the one, yeah. You're the type to want the super difficult games over the just running around having fun type of games? Or was it just you like Crash as a character better? Yeah. Never start with 3, because then you won't want to play any of the others, because they all seem like a worse version of 3. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see that. But again, I played through the first Spyro and most of the second on my in my VODs, if you want to look them up. Shameless plug, shall we say. Oh, you're the type to like. I'm learning a lot about you, which is interesting. So, Mass Effect 2, in your opinion, would be better than 3? I have 25 repair parts. uh, it doesn't matter. I have the parts for it. Really? Holy crap! Droid, you take care of it. They're doing 14 and 15 points of damage. Keep it up, Droid. You're the only reason why I'm gonna win this. Would you be willing to explain? Because I'm actually very curious. Because I've never actually legit spoke to someone who thought like that. So I wanna know what is actually better than 2 than 3. Because I personally like 3 better. Alright, need to do at least one more level. Because maybe I'll actually be able to hit something. Which would be very nice. Yeah, I personally am not the type to fight someone over their opinion. It's just your opinion is different than mine. Why does it matter to me? But I'm very interested, actually.
Look at this. This is one of those
The
old
crew.
style manual locks. No computer codes or nothing. Sewers is the only place you'd see one of these on Taris.
Oh,
You can't use conventional
everyone with
codes
the
on
ending.
these old locks.
I mean,
But don't worry.
the extended cut did make it better, in my opinion. But yeah, I could definitely see what you mean. Like, Jack is eccentric. Miranda is definitely living up to the name cheerleader. Jacob was cool. Like, Jacob was, in my opinion, one of the cooler characters. And also, everyone's favorite Tally is romanceable in 2. And then you can just continue it in 3. Oh, Thane. Yeah, Thane was badass in every sense of the word. Who's some of the other ones? So. Oh, and,
You sure about that, Pixie? Think about it carefully. Better be sure about this.
my brain's all over the place. Kasumi was kind of interesting. And she was one of the DLC characters. Oh, yeah. But the way he went out perfectly portrayed him as a character. Because that was freaking epic. His death, the only reason why I wasn't sad about his death was because of just how badass he went out. It's some kind of loyalty vow, isn't it?
A life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by your side for the rest of your life. Wherever you go, whatever you do, Zalbar will be with you.
I am honored to accept this vow, Zalbar.
I guess
You're
this
cool.
means
I like you.
me too. Wherever Big Z
Oh
goes,
yeah.
I'm going.
One of my favorite
I only
series.
lost it once. It's not gonna happen again.
It just has
So, I guess I
a
still
lot of
want to
staying
see
power.
face.
Like, the characters are interesting. The main character actually has some life to him. It may not be a lot of life, but some life. And the places you explore are different and interesting. And can you really think of a better main enemy? Yeah, that is kind of funny though.
I better come with you. The Volkers put up a force shield to keep the sewer
Yeah,
I'm one of the only non-vocal
Renegade and Paragon up in here freaking sharing our different beliefs with each other.
if I remember right. I just hope the rancor monster isn't still there.
Rancor Monster, good. I'm spoiling for a fight.
You did a good job mopping up those Gamorreans, but I don't think you want to take on a rancor. Those things are huge. Luckily, rancors aren't too bright. I was able to sneak past it before, so I'm sure we'll figure something out. That is, unless you want to change your mind.
I'm not afraid of any Rancor. Let's go.
Okay then, off we go. Like I said, somewhere to the southeast. Just look for the force shield, and we'll know we're there.
Yeah. I know. I've played this game before. Wait, how do you change characters that are following you? I make myself laugh way too much with my own antics. Open the door. Well, the new, or the newer, like, I think it was 2019 or something, Spider-Man game was really good. I may play that on stream. I don't know. Spyro was my childhood for the longest time. I've been playing a lot of the different types of Marios. Like, Super Mario 64 was my freaking game for the longest time. Just like, I play a little bit of everything aside from racing games. I don't know. I can understand the appeal of racing games, I've just never been into them myself. Oh, and also the typical Elder Scrolls and Fallout and all those. What's some of the other ones? Really? Right when you were about to open the door, that's when you decided to die?
Sure.
Can I go back to the hideout from here? I can. Oh, Dying Light is also a very good game. Like, probably my favorite of the zombie game genre, just because of its parkour elements. And oddly enough, they actually do a lot of the parkour movements correctly, which was kind of surprising to me whenever I first played it. What? Fine. We'll just do this. And then that. Oh, and also I've played probably every single Star Wars game out there. Yeah. I personally like Oblivion better, because it just has this otherworldly aspect to it, like the Oblivion gates and stuff. And I don't know, I find that more interesting than the regular, oh, here's two idiots trying to fight against each other over varying beliefs. Let's just get over it and move on. You don't need to kill each other to freaking tell whose dick is bigger. I don't know. I just think that the Imperials and the Stormcloaks were done just absolutely poorly, in my opinion. Oh yeah, freaking Jedi Fallen Order. Like, I played all the way through that game, and I had to play it on the lower difficulties because for no other reason than because I hate bullet spongy enemies. Does it though? Does it really? But yeah, I don't know. Jedi Fallen Order is very hit or miss with me. It's like, I'll go back and play it every once in a while, but like, it just, the ending was kind of done poorly, in my opinion. The entire game, you're searching for this holocron, or spoilers for anyone watching in the future of Jedi Fallen Order. But you go through the entire game trying to find this freaking holocron with the names of potential Jedi, and then you find it. You bring it back and everything, and then. Oh, are you okay with spoilers? I'll ask that before I continue. Continue with my rant on the craziness that is Jedi Fallen Order's ending. What is it with games and just having, like, their games just end poorly? Either it's an ending to where it's like, okay, everything's done. Oh, the game's done. Oh, okay, type thing, or it's just this ending's stupid. But okay, well, you go through the entire game trying to find this freaking holocron with potential Jedi and all that, blah 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 blah. You find it, you get the holocron. You're like, okay, we have it, but they decide not to use it. So what was the entire point of going through this whole adventure trying to find the freaking holocron that you're not going to use?
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy?
Yeah,
The beacon
definitely.
to guide us through the darkness?
I've noticed that games with a poor ending
And unfulfilled promises?
always have the best gameplay before the crappy ending.
To me, Upworlder, tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder, I beg you.
Okay then, could I ask you some questions? Crazy man.
You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
I'm Manly Shamrock. What do you want from me, man?
Once I was honored for my wisdom. Over time, the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too.
The true path? What the hell are you talking about?
No, not yet. I must be wary. Careful. You may be a false savior. Dare I share my secrets with you? No. Not until you prove yourself.
Prove myself? What do you mean?
My apprentice is
You crazy man.
I sent her out into the Undercity to find...
Yeah,
I cannot tell you.
yeah. I definitely feel that. I don't know, I've never even been able to get past the first few levels of Wolfenstein. It's fun, It's just,
apprentice in the Undercity. Her
I don't
name
know. I'm horrible at Doom
I must
games,
know
Doom style
whatever
games.
it may be.
I don't know why.
Must know.
It's just run around and shoot, but for some reason I just suck at them.
Tis as I feared then.
So I get frustrated and then put the game down and never want to pick it up again.
Cause. But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope. By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder. You are to be the beacon on our path to salvation. You will guide us to the promised land.
Guide you? But I don't even know where the promised land is, you crazy, crazy old man.
Marked, Upworlder. Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rookhill knows you better than you know yourself.
You know, I've actually had that happen to where I knew someone better than they thought I would without even really talking to them for very long. I don't know. I had this ability to read people, and it's kind of weird.
The great city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. There is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source. A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet. The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die.
From what I've seen of Taris, it doesn't look like much has changed. Except for the upper city, people here are just as bad off as the poor in your little history.
But the poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet. Millions died in the fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the Undercity was born.
Is that how you came to be down here?
Many brave men and women were banished here to the Undercity for their part in the rebellion. People like my father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families.
What did you expect? If they could get away with it, the Teresian nobles would stuff their own mothers down here to make more room in the upper city.
Now we live a dark existence beneath the
That's also something I really like about this game. It's like,
of all hope but one.
depending on who you have with you,
And you will be
they
the one
actually
who shows the
share
way to get there.
their feelings on the matter while you're talking to the person rather than just staying there silent. I don't know. That just is good. It's good. How can I lead you to this promised land when I don't even know what it is?
Legends tell of a self-sufficient colony founded just before the famine and lost during the Civil War. A paradise beneath the Undercity where droid servants tend to every need. For many
I wish we
years,
could see
I
the
searched
promised
for the
land.
Promised land, just as my grandfather
It'd be-
and father did before me. When I became old
I wonder if
and
they ever
gray,
actually make it
my
there before the bombs
apprentice
fall.
continued the search on my behalf.
Sounds like a myth to me. Something to give the people here some false hope to cling to so they don't go mad with despair.
I have collected many clues hinting at its location. The journal of my apprentice provides yet more
Exactly.
information.
See, you know what I'm talking about.
There are too many
freaking-
pieces missing from
The
this puzzle.
companions
I know my
talking to the
father and
people.
grandfather each had journals where they
I don't know.
recorded their own
Other games don't really
discoveries.
do their companions very well in that regard.
Their
Because it's
journals,
like,
I could at last
they just
uncover
sit
its
there.
hidden location.
and watch. They have no opinion of their own. Here's all the journals.
Could it be true? Is it possible that at long last the dream of my father and grandfather before him will be fulfilled? I can hardly bear to look. Yes, of course. Now I understand. It all makes sense. Now I see why the Promised Land has been so hard to find. It is so obvious. You have done a great thing, Upworlder. A selfless act that will bring great joy to all the people of this village. I must take this to Gendar right away.
Frukill, what do you want now? Have you more fables of a hidden paradise just waiting for us to find it?
You may not think these are fables after you see what I have brought you, Gendar. Look at these journals.
What? No, it can't be. Are these these real, Rukil? Is this information accurate?
I swear to you, everything in these journals is true, Gendar. The Promised Land. I told you I would find it.
The entrance is far from here, Rukil. It will take us weeks to get there, perhaps even months. And we will have to cross many Rakghoul-infested areas.
I do not deny the journey.
Yeah, you fall into the category of the companion who doesn't talk in that regard. It's like,
Our supplies are high right now. We could
especially with Carthan Mission or Carthan Bastila.
Thank you once again, Upworlder. I will say a final goodbye.
For some reason, Karth is the one who gets into the most fights. I just now realized this. Because he fights with Mission, he fights with Bastila, and he fights with Candaris. Goodbye, Rokyo. Good luck. Have fun.
We must part ways here, Upworlder. I sense your destiny is yet to be chosen. But the destiny of my people is at the end of the long journey ahead of us.
This is no laughing matter. Bastila with her thick accent. Even though she was kind of whiny. Karth, personal space. Even though she was kind of... What? That is so true. Karth, shut the fuck up for a second, and maybe you'll actually be able to make some friends. But, the funny thing about Bastila is I think she was actually my first, like, video game crush. Since this was, like, my childhood game, she was one of the first attractive female characters with a good personality that I've dealt with. So I think she actually became my first video game crush. I think my big one now is Quiet from Metal Gear Solid 5. And now that we helped an entire civilization, let's go back to the mission we were actually doing.
Unless you know the proper codes. Lucky for you, I've got them. I picked them off the pocket of a black Volker who had a little too much to drink in the cantina one night. Here, let me get that energy field down for you.
And now here we are in the lower. We're in the lower. Guys, look, we're in the lower. I swear, I make myself laugh too much with my own antics. I don't understand. Gotta make sure to loot every freaking thing ever. Oh, there's a frag mine? That takes care of it. And return the hideout. Yeah, she was just, I don't know. She's feisty, she's attractive, and she's just like, she's funny at times. Like whenever she is talking to Karth about the fact that she she dropped her lightsaber. I think that's supposed to be, oh yeah. Did you know that they actually took that out in the Legendary Edition? They took all of those ass shots out. Because I think they actually put it to someone who, oh, I don't know, isn't freaking thirsty as hell. I was kind of okay with it because it could. But I don't know. I think it detracted from the actual game by just having the butt just right there in the camera. It's like, excuse me, is Miranda's butt the main character or am I the main character? Oh, look at that. I need a heal again. Bye. And back to work. I'm I'm so happy the freaking loading screens aren't very long, cause then that going back to the hideout would not be a reliable source of freaking healing.
Hey, Car.
Oh, here we go.
Right? You've been all over the galaxy, I bet, right? So tell me, how would you rate Taris compared to other worlds you've seen?
To be honest, Mission, Taris would rate pretty low. The prejudice, the rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them. It's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that good, really.
Or it's just one person on the development team and the actual developers are like, hey, Gary, come over here real quick. Can you tell me something wrong with this picture? There's not enough ass shots? No, there's too many. You can barely see the main character whenever he's talking, because the butt is just right there. Yeah. Gotta be honest with you, Mission. Taris sucks. Oh, and here's one of the... You're the main character, but shut up and sit in your corner. Settle down right now. Both of you.
Listen to you, Car. You ain't my father, though you're sure old enough to be. So keep your lectures inside your withered old head.
She has gray eyes. I never even noticed.
Let's just drop it and get back to what we were doing.
And they even had her walk away. Oh, I love this game so much. I don't know if that was on purpose or what, but she actually walked away like almost like she was in a huff. Okay, who has the most stealth? 10, 6, 0. Okay, Mission. Don't be scared that there is a rancor over there. Just turn on your stealth skill. Do not get caught or else you will be eaten. And, yeah. Here we go. Oh, do you fight the rancor or do you do this? Every single time. It's funny. It's like, Mission, come on. Please be less clumsy in the future. Basta, you're such a troll. Oh, shit. Need to put the grenade in first. Damn it. It's been a while. Don't judge me. Eat that one. And then go back to your hole. No, stop it. Karth, move your ass. Come on, Karth. Stop being an ass. Okay. And now he can't move. Gosh dang, I swear, all of you... I'm gonna get all of you eaten by the rancor if you don't stop. Okay, let's try this again. This time, you put the grenade in first. Whatever grenade you choose. Probably use one of my 13 frag grenades. Yeah, I can understand that, but at the same time, it's nice to be able to just do stuff like this. Oh, an enemy can kill you instantly? Let's have you sneak by and do it a tactful way. One of the big things I am not really a fan of in this game is how many characters or enemies or whatever can just kill you instantly. I don't like it. Oh shit! He made it past the ranker! What are we gonna do? Just think about having these guys' job. Just listening to snorting giant beast all the time. At any point, if you make the wrong move, he could turn around and eat your ass. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Bendick fight's pretty fun. It's just, I'm too weak to be able to do it. Or any of the fights after freaking... I think I lost to Gurlon. Which was, like... embarrassing. Yeah, you're gonna be my master of unlocking. That's what's happening here. Alright, well, I shall return. I require the use of the facilities, so I'll be right back. I has returned. And yeah, the duel arena can be tough, but Gurlon though? Gurlon. Outside of, like, if I had lost to Deadeye Duncan, I would probably never touch the battle arena again, because, damn. Oh, I hope so. Oh, and there was this dude on YouTube that I watched. He was saying that he wanted it to go away from the turn-based style. He just wanted to change so much stuff. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about my just horrible loss to Gurlon. Because Because normally whenever I'm playing this game, I seriously think I went through it too quickly or something. No, the reason why is because I did it too early and I'm playing on normal. I normally play every game on easy just so that I can enjoy the game without dying all the freaking time. So I normally lose to ice. I think so too. Yeah, you get rid of that, you get rid of freaking Knights of the Republic. They were wanting, like, this dude was wanting it to be more Jedi Fallen Order than Knights of the Republic. Like, at least the battle system. No, don't. Don't clip that. That's yeah. I normally have to get to at least here, if not later, then I can actually beat ice. Holy crap, what did he put in there? Freaking rocks? My brother decided to do some laundry, and it's making a hell of a lot of noise.
Please don't hurt me. I just serve the food here, that's all. I'm not like these others. I'm not even a black Vulcar. Please don't kill me.
It's okay. I'm bleeding internally, so I'm feeling generous. How did you end up here in the Vulcar base anyway?
My name is Ada. My father owed Davik some money, but he couldn't pay. Davik killed my father and sold me into slavery here at the Vulcar compound to pay off the debt.
Don't worry, I just want to ask you a few questions.
But I don't know anything. I'm just a prisoner here, a slave. The Vulcars don't tell me anything. They treat me like dirt. They beat me up if I screw up their orders.
You may know more than you think, miss. Help us and we'll help you, okay?
Well, all right. I still don't know how much help I can be. But I sure hope you get rid of all the Vulcars. I hate them.
Where can I find the prototype swoop accelerator? You know the one.
I had never heard of such a thing. I guess it might be in the garage on the lower level. That's where all the Vulcars go to work on their swoop bikes. But I've never been down there. The elevator is protected by a security system. Only the Vulcars are allowed to go down there.
I'm starting to kind of regret picking this face for my character. If I let you go, can you find your way out of here?
Now that you've killed the guards who were supposed to watch me, I think I could find my way out of here.
Hurry then, get out of here.
I'm free to go? You're not gonna kill me? I don't know how I can ever repay you. Thank you. Thank you. I have to get out of here before any of the Vulcars see me.
Bye. And then she walks by a bunch of black Vulcars. I'm Cars. Let me shoot you. Yeah. Even the freaking you know that robot outside, like inside of that big door that you can only open with a computer? It's also pretty annoying because it can freeze you and then shoot you while you're still frozen. And that's just cheap. Can I? No. Okay, so I need med packs for this one. Let's go ahead and just go with these. The regulars. Oh, come on. I'm not in battle. Okay, mission. Where this? This one would probably be better at keeping you alive. Let's see if we can look stupid or look even more stupid. Nice sunglasses, bro. That's going away. And surprisingly, there is a way to kill the turrets without turning them off. Wow, you actually hit someone for once. Turn that on so you can actually survive for half a second. Yay. There's one thing my main character's good at is he's good at opening doors. This is gonna be fun. I believe it's Rec Room? No. Barracks? Yep, that's where it is. Good night, gentlemen. And then this dude comes over, he's like, oh, what the hell just happened? Garage elevator. Do I want to do this or do I want to use a card? I'll just use the card. I may need those computer spikes later. Okay. Log out. Okay, and now comes the time to where I do not level up. That is just gonna forever sit there. Probably gonna irritate. Really? One hit and you're like, I surrender. Oh, you're such a failure. How did you even become a Black Volker in the first place? What are you talking about? You're a Volker, aren't you? Oh, that makes sense. No wonder one hit and you're good. If you hate Brejic so much, why don't you leave the gang? Oh, that was a good pop. I don't know. I like the way it normally is because I didn't like it whenever they added voice lines to the main character in Fallout 4. I liked it better whenever it's just like you read the dialogue and then it just skips to them, because then you could read it in whatever voice you want and you can actually be your main character. And it's very good for stuff like streams and mostly videos, because then you could legit make your own, like have your own voice for the character. I don't know. I just like that better. Especially whenever they pick a crappy person for the voice for the character. I don't know. I'm just worried about who they're going to pick if they are going to have voice. Because you need to deliver it with some sort of substance. Because you're freaking Revan. You gotta have some sort of pride behind you. You can't just be like some sort of... You cannot win, Revan. No, it's just not gonna work. Revan ain't no nerd. Reactivate the droid, have him go through, and explode. Ka-shing. Ka-shing. Ka-shing, and explode. Hair trigger, Dursteel bonding alloy. Something for my sword. This is very upsetting to me. I want to level up. The big thing I wish, like, they can make whatever changes they want as long as it stays true to the original and they don't fuck it up. That's the only thing I wish. Just don't fuck it up. Keep the morality system, keep all that stuff, and just keep the game enjoyable. And then I'll be fine. Like, what would be nice is if they could have you be able to play the game two different ways. One is the original Knights of the Republic style of turn-based, and then another selection is playing it like Jedi Fallen Order and being able to almost Dark Souls it. Because that would be appealing for everyone. Because then the people who don't like turn-based can play it like Jedi Fallen Order, and then the people who do can play it like the original. And they should remaster the either remaster or just keep it the same, but the music for this game. Because the music for this game is so freaking good. I could actually listen to the entire soundtrack for this game and not really have any issues with it. Sniper shot. Since all you're using is blasters, let's give you some good blaster abilities. Oh shit. Good evening, gentlemen. Don't hurt me. Gosh dang. I seriously want to know what he put in the freaking dryer, because legit sounds like rocks being thrown around in it. The garage. Let's overload a swoop bike. Clear out whatever's left of the Volkers. And boom. What would you want with the new, the remake of Knights of the Republic? I know one thing I would want is the freaking... just make Taris more enjoyable. That would be like the biggest thing I would want from the new game. Just make Taris not a slog to get through. And also the underwater walking.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Are you ready to have a civil chat? Or is this going to be another childish tantrum?
Tantrum? I'm trying to apologize.
My character's just like, with this shit again.
I'm sorry.
Let me just look over here. Maybe I'll be able to avoid him.
I'm sick of everyone treating me like I'm a helpless kid.
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry about what I said, too. I'm just a little on edge. Not surprising, considering all we've been through. I shouldn't take it out on you.
It's about time you two freaking made up. Bunch of children.
I mean, look what we're doing. You're not just along for the ride. We need you.
You really mean it, don't you? Nobody's ever said anything like that to me before. Not even Big Z. He might think it, but he's not really one for words, you know. Thanks, Cart.
That's all. I know it is. Sometimes you just need to hear a few words of encouragement. Kids are like that.
Kids are like... Listen, you... Oh, I get it. Okay, you got me. You're pretty funny, Cart, for an old guy. Come on, geezer. Let's get back to what we were doing.
Oh, I love the chemistry between the companions in this game. So good. If they change that, I'd be so pissed. Iron grenade. Really? Nothing? Can you stop with the misses, please? You're gonna die otherwise. Oh, lovely. Stop using your freaking blocky shit. Can you not? Alright. Yeah, have a good night, man. Hope you sleep well.
Ready?
Yes. Screw you, droid. Piece of shit.
On it. Damn. Sure. No problem. Got it.
Now I have to fight the difficult people. I need to do what I normally do in games like this and just save it before I do anything so that I don't have to restart. Wait, a disruptor rifle? When did that happen? Where are my med packs? I passed him like a doof. Really? Oh, I was gonna say, wasted all those freaking med packs for nothing. Alright, mission. You have a job to do, and it is very important. Just don't explode. Good job.
What? Yes? How'd you like that?
Ow. Why do you people freaking like hitting me? I don't like it. Stop it. Yeah, I know. Why do you have to tell me this every single time? The prototype, because I am a failure. Slashing and attack bonus. I need the attack bonus. It definitely helps me. Is this just a cold and fire? I don't need those. There you go. Freaking Garth's blaster is the most upgraded thing in the universe. Okay. Now, let's we're gonna save right here. I don't know. I like the way they talk. It's really interesting and funny.
It was never yours to begin with.
You're right. I'm not one of the Becks. My name is Manly Shamrock. No. No. Alright, these two first. Everyone is using freaking guns, so throw on a med pack. Just one because turn-based. Throw on my shield. Oh wait, you have a freaking disruptor freaking piece of shit, huh? Okay. Mission. You get a fancy one. I should probably also get a fancy one. And then let's go ahead and put on a strength adrenal. Or let's go ahead and put on this. And then a strength one. Just so that maybe I'll actually be able to hit something. Nope, still couldn't hit shit. It was a disruptor pistol. Karth, you're getting the disruptor pistol as your secondary so that we can deal with any freaking shields that show up. Alright, and now we go back to the Beck base. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to be streaming for the next 3 days like normal. Because my brother's going to be off. I may have a stream here and there within that amount of time, depending on if he picks up another shift or something. But I'm using his TV, his computer, so I had to accommodate for him. No choice. But yeah, I think we'll get back to the Beck base. Back to the Beck base. Maybe do the swoop race. And then I think I'll end off the stream. Nope, not that way. And then after I get Basta, I think I'll try the freaking battle arena again. Ow. Alright. Just got a viewer from Australia. Maybe I need to start streaming earlier or way later. Because then I can accommodate for everyone. Americans with their super late time schedules. And other, like, people from other countries because they're on a different time zone. Hello, lady. I'm going in. Go in and speak to Garden if you want. Unique voice. I'll definitely say that, but... Hello.
Return. You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you?
Yes, I got it right here.
I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike.
Okay, I lived up to my end of the bargain. Now you better come through.
Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
Zerja's right. One of your own riders should get that swoop break.
Have to be honest.
Break.
There's a reason I'm
Break.
The accelerator isn't stable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race.
I think the first one, like the first ride through of the swoop race, you can't lose. And then the second one, you have the potential to. So I'm going to go really bad in the first one.
The mechanics need time to install the accelerator.
And then just so that the next one will be much easier.
I've got good instincts. And you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax and in the
Wait.
morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
I never got that before. How do I have the look of a racer about me if he can't see me? He's blind. Yes, I'm gonna ride the swooper bike. You hope? Run over the basics. I don't know why that's funny to me, but it is. Forget it. Let's get to racing. I know. I won't let you down. Okay. That probably won't happen. What a good guy you are. Hello. I want to erase one of my heats. I want to do the thing. The entire reason why I'm here. Pretty much the fundamentals of this is hit all of these, but don't hit these or else you'll slow down and won't be able to shift. Until you start hitting a whole bunch of the speed boost pads. And yes, I did do that on purpose, by the way. In case anyone's wondering, I'm not that bad. And my next one, I'm actually going to go through without hitting anything. Just watch me. If that was people racing for 20 years, then they must suck. Yep, I could go through one more. I want to race one of my heats again. Probably should have seen what the time was to beat, but it's not going to be that hard to beat. I hit the A button a little too early. But let's go. This game is very good at showing speed because it literally feels like you're going really freaking fast. I think 23 was my fastest time ever. And that was hitting almost every single boost. Yeah. I just freaking sent a dagger through my head. It's because of a bow.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated.
You're a damn liar, Brejik.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing Felga's share of the victory prize. You fool! Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brejik.
Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Focus to me! Kill this woman! Kill this swoop rider! Kill them all!
Good luck to everyone involved, including me, since I can't hit a damn thing. Alright, I'm taking this one off. Really? Still missed? Oh boy. Okay, I can hit him. Don't. I may just let you two fight. No, don't come after me, bitch. There we go. Hi, Basila. You're beautiful. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Kisses. Let me loot around a little bit. Okay. Nothing to loot. Basila, hi, how's it going?
Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop tanks?
I'm mainly Shaymon. I'm here to save you.
Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejik and his Vulcan...
You're right, but really?
...in that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
We don't have time for this. Karth is waiting for us.
Karth and Nasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
Okay. Pretty lady, but crazy. Oh, and I didn't know it before, but what Revan wears is actually a Mandalorian helmet, which in retrospect does make sense by the shape of it.
You cannot win.
Bastila, you're alive. Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taris yet? What have you been doing all this time?
Don't worry, we'll figure something out.
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taris will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Both of you settle down. This is not helping.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock.
Yeah, who cares who's in charge?
Well said, Karth.
There's a job to
The sooner
do.
you start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulcans, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Don't worry, I won't let that happen.
I think we'll need some help getting off Taris. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Something weird happened to me when we first met. Like a vision.
A vision of what?
Of you. Fighting a dark Jedi. Revan, I guess.
This is strange. Such visions are often a sign of force sensitivity.
Force sensitivity? What do you mean?
It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
This isn't the first time I've had a vision.
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taris, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Taris.
Okay. No distractions, like, oh, I don't know, being tired. Alright, everyone. Mainly Shiwan needs to sleep. And I'm going to go ahead and end off this stream here. We got Bastila, ladies and gentlemen. And I got a new follower, which is always fun. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, watch me on the YouTube network. YouTube network. My Twitch is in the description of most of the VODs that I post on YouTube, sometimes twice. And yeah, if you want to come by and say hi, like someone already did, it'd be appreciated. And also, it'll just make the stream all around better, being able to interact with someone. But yeah, if you're watching from YouTube land, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and that like button. It'll get my videos around, and maybe someone will start watching my streams. And if you're wanting to join me for a stream or whatever, feel free to hit that follow button. If you don't like the game I'm currently playing, I literally play so many different games, like you have no idea. I'm trying to finish games before I start new ones, but I have a lot of games on my plate that I'm planning on playing. So yeah, I'm gonna be definitely, as soon as I possibly can, playing that new Knights of the Republic remake, which I hope will be good. But yeah, thank you for watching my stream, and I will see you in the next one.